this week's reading is all about new love. Before you are 3 cards. We have the Two of Wands, Judgment, and finally the Ten of Wands. But this one is in reverse, okay? So this is how it came out in the deck. I only turned it upright so you could see the image to make your selection. So here we are, the Ten of Wands. And it is in reverse. So please choose from these 3 cards which you're most drawn to intuitively today. Then go to the Healing River Tarot playlist under Tarot Readings, and you will find the New Love readings entitled by their card name. So it will be the Two of Wands, Judgment, or the Ten of Wands. If you need longer to choose your cards, then please do pause the video here. And without further ado, let's get on with today's reading for you, shall we? Hello, card number 3s, and welcome to your reading today. My name's Amy Orchard, Healing River Tarot, and you chose the Ten of Wands in reverse. That means it's in shadow. Now, life can hand you a lot of burdens to carry. Only you can choose which ones to keep hauling around and which ones to put down. So this is about healing, about letting go of old energy. You know, maybe you've had divided attentions that have been playing on your mind lately. You know, maybe you've been so overwhelmed with other areas of life that you've not had time to do some healing and to sort of remove the blockages that have been holding you back on the path to new love. It's letting go of someone else's expectations of you. It's allowing for you to fully embrace your self-love, self-worth, and self-belief in forging that path towards your goal. Now, the challenge towards you for new love is actually finding new love. It's manifesting the new love. So, you know, this is your challenge, is new coming into union and manifestation of that partnership. I feel like you are caught, you know, you feel like you're not going to find new love, but that's not true. That's a narrative that you're telling yourself because of your past burdens, because of how you see yourself. And, you know, it is about changing the lens through which you see yourself and life, and to know that we are all worthy of love, and we all have someone out there for us somewhere. It's about when divine timing comes into play, because it's all about being ready to receive love. And if you're not ready for that new love yet because you're overburdened, you know, if it was to even come in now, you wouldn't be able to handle it and it would all fall apart. So it is about manifesting new love at the right time, and this is your challenge. Letting go of burdens and then manifesting your new partnership at the right time. And I feel like the divine will have a hand in that. Now, the recommended action is the Knight of Wands in, oh sorry, not Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse. So we've got the Knight of Swords, and that's a fast moving energy with the Knight of Swords, because he's all about haste. But it is about, you know, the cards are talking today when it comes to your desire for new love, because you want, you know, you really want to manifest this new love into your life, but you still haven't dealt with the burdens that need to be removed, the blocks that need to be removed in order to manifest this new love. This is the reason why this is actually your challenge, because you have to let go of these burdens first and old narratives, and make room in your life before this can come into being. But this is also about, you know, Spirit saying, have patience. You don't act on this too quickly. Don't jump in because you want to be in a relationship. You know, you're eager to be with your soulmate, your twin flame, and you don't want to be single anymore. You're bored. You've gone through the ringer and you just want to be happy. And why can't you be happy? And why hasn't this person turned up on your doorstep yet? And you know, but all the time you're longing and you're trying to manifest this, you know, you're holding yourself back because you're not ready for it yet. Now, you know, new love is going to come for you, but there is a process and progress that needs to be made in your life first before the new love can enter. That's why this is in the challenging position. It's actually manifesting new love, because you still have to let go of old ways of being and to actually overcome your impatience, you know, overcome feeling held back by frustrating circumstances, overcome being hard-edged and emotionally unavailable, overcome your unpredictability when it comes to, you know, being in a partnership, overcoming, you know, acting too quickly. You know, it's also tendency to think too logically about something, and logical thinking doesn't actually blend with emotional feeling. Why? Because it's like oil and water, because emotions are not always logical. I mean, just ask Spock. He actually dealt with that dichotomy between the human emotions and his logical mind. And I feel like that is a battle that's being waged here. Maybe not for all of you, but maybe that will resonate with some of you, about seeking a loving partnership and union and manifesting that for yourself. Now, the outcome, Seven of Cups, clarified by the Page of Swords. Now, the Seven of Cups is all about dreams. It's all about, you know, fantasies, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture and options. So I feel like at the moment, that's where your energy is sitting. This is the outcome of this reading. So this is where you are at the moment on your path, because obviously you still have some healing to do. You want to manifest new love, but you're not sure how to go about that. You don't know when it's coming, you know, but you're still having blockages and issues because you're still focusing on that. You're still trying to manifest it, you know. It's, I need to be in a relationship now. I want to be with someone. Why can't I find someone? You know, but you shouldn't want to be with anyone. You shouldn't need anyone but yourself. So it is about doing that healing work and also learning self-love, because we cannot fully love another till we fully love ourselves. In you know, because when we lack self-love, we lack true love for others, because how can we love someone else truly if we don't even love ourselves? We don't know what true love is, do we, if we've not taught ourselves it first? And so it is about working on that inner landscape for yourself, so that when you do manifest true love, you can truly enjoy the union and partnership and bond. Now, the Page of Swords is actually clarifying that for you. Now, Swords, as I said, is all about thoughts. It's all about the landscape of the mind. So when the Page of Swords is a restless energy, you know, it's pursuing your ideas. It's moving forward intellectually. It's actually having a thirst for new things. And I feel like you have a thirst for this new incoming love, and that you really truly want to desire to manifest it. But as I said, it is, as these cards have been saying to you, it is about the overall energy of healing. And in order to manifest new love, you have to overcome the boundaries that are in place at this time from it becoming physically present in your world. But you do have the ability to manifest this if you can let go of your burdens, let go of your, you know, impatience and negative behaviors associated with that, you know, because the Knight of Swords, as I said, it's all about impatience and acting too quickly, just jumping into something, into a new relationship without really having done the work to fix yourself because you're hoping the other person's going to fill in the gaps. But that's not how true love works. We have to be complete in order to share our lives with another. It's not for another to complete us. Okay? So that's the outcome of the tarot cards. Now I have some other cards for you, my darlings. Synchronicities, you're being asked to, if you wish to do the healing, voice that. Let spirit guide you on the path towards finding true love, new love. Okay? So look out for the synchronicities, because divine soul counterpart relationships are blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. And I can actually, attest to that. I've seen it. The universe is guiding you to that special person. So allow everything to take its natural course. So through synchronicities and allowing the universe to guide you. When you try to manifest things yourself, you will put roadblocks in the way because you don't know what's best for you. You don't know what soul contracts you already have awaiting you and the plans you've made in heaven that are now playing out on earth. So get out your own way. Do the healing. Walk the path. Let go of this overwhelming desire and need for the new love. Let it come to you. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Because that detachment energy will draw to you which is for you. And if there is something that is not for you, well, then you're not pulling it to you, are you? You're not going to complicate your life by pulling things that are not meant for you to you through your desperation and fear of being alone. Spiritual, your spiritual journey is beginning on this road to finding true love, new love. So you are on the path. You've had past lives with this individual and you will reunite with them. It is in your soul plan to meet the one that is for you, but you are not there yet. Okay, you are on the path towards it, but you will have a familiarity with this person because you have had past lives, and we always reunite through many different lives with people from our past lives, and it's a remarkable bond. So notice everything remarkable about your relationships. See how you've progressed on your path through your karmic bonds and what they've taught you. Let go of old trauma. Let go of past pain. Heal yourself so that you are complete and whole to give all of you to this new relationship so that you can be in it 100%. Okay? Look deep within your emotions at this time to do the healing work, because the things that rise up will need to be addressed. Illusions. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection, because if you are desperate to manifest new love, if that is what you are looking for at the moment, okay, and your drive is to be in a relationship, you can fall for illusions. You can actually start deluding yourself by seeing through the lens of an ideal love. I just need someone. I will put a narrative onto this person and then they become the narrative, but that's not who they are underneath. I'm seeing my own fictional romance story in order to connect, in order to bond. But it's not about ignoring red flags. It's not about going against the universe and what the universe knows is best for you. It is about seeing the illusions. It's about feeling the emotions. It's about doing the healing and letting go of the burdens. It's about watching out for the synchronicities, knowing you're on the spiritual path, that your soulmates are there for you on your path, already locked in, but they can only come and be triggered when you've done the healing work. So it is about clarity at this time for you. It is about going within. It's about searching your heart, your emotions. Okay? Take time to gain clarity about where you are on your spiritual path, and really understand why you have such a need for someone to come and complete you. Is it because that you lack self-love? Is it because you actually feel like you have something missing within you that needs something outside of you to complete you? That means that you need to go within, identify what it is that is driving that force forward, and then work with that to heal it so that you do not put that upon another person, because it shouldn't be down to another person to be responsible for your healing, for your happiness. You are responsible for your healing and your happiness. So, thrive and believe, embrace growth and trust in promise. So Spirit's asking, trust in promise day, trust in the process, trust that, new love will manifest when you are ready, when you've done the work. So thrive and believe, have faith that new love will come. But, work on you, and new love will come when you actually practice self-love, because that is new love if you're not practicing self-love. New love comes in many forms, and self-love, love for self, is actually honoring yourself, your emotions, doing the healing shadow work. It is being there for you in all the ways that matter. It's having healthy boundaries and practicing that, learning to say no, seeing red flags and being able to push away people that are not good for us. It's a whole learning process. Be honest about the echoes of your past. Listen to the whispers of your heart that for you know the whole truth. So listen to your heart. Your heart is honest. Our heart is the seat of our soul. It is truth and love. So go within to your heart and start being truthful with yourself about your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions, the reason behind your being. Why are you the way you are at the moment? What is it that you need to focus on? How can you bring about your happiness without looking for someone else to do it for you? Transform and rise. So you're being asked to transform and rise so that new love can enter your life today. Okay? Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to newer heights. Turn the page, embrace new chapters with curiosity, openness, and paves the way to wisdom, which it does. So you are, you're on your life's path. You're on the spiritual path. You are working through the chapters of your life, closing the old chapters, letting all that past pain go, like alleviating your suffering and your brokenness, and doing the healing work, so that you can turn the page to new love, start a new chapter with a new partner. Manifest that, because you have done the work, because you are ready. In order to manifest true love, you must be ready to receive it, to value it, not to abuse it, basically. Because if you still haven't done the healing work, the danger is that through your own inadvertent damage, you could, damage the connection beyond repair, because you're not ready to be in such a healthy connection, because you still have unhealthy, unhealed wounds. So, yes, at the minute, it's a cloud of unknowing for you on this journey. You're floating on the clouds of the unknown, but you're being asked by Spirit to surrender to the mystery of the unknown and the sacred within, going within, doing the work, recognizing your spiritual path that you're on, that you are a sacred divine being, that you are love, and doing that healing work and embracing the unknown. In other words, stop trying to let your Stop letting your ego run the day, where it tries to plan everything for you, bring everything to you. You know the path on which true love will come to you. You are going to go out there and start dating every Tom, Dick, and Harry through desperation. No, that's not how true love is found. That's how hookups are found. But it's a lot of wasted energy that could be focusing on you rather than going out and seeking love in all the wrong places. And I could start rapping, but I'll spare you that. So commit to the journey of healing today. Commit to the journey to yourself today. Commit to self-love today, so that new love can come. Okay? You're being asked to commit to your spiritual path and to your journey. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic on the same page. So stop with the fantasies, because, dreaming in a fantasy world of unrealistic expectations can be harmful. You really need to actually be realistic about possibilities for yourself in this moment, and saying to yourself, I know that there is someone out there for me, and I know that there's the perfect person. but I have to like work on me to be able to match them. And I'm going to keep working on me until they come, until I manifest it through my hard work, through my spiritual journey, through my clarity and healing, through processing my emotions, you know. And finally, Spirit's saying you are on the right track. Don't give up on love, because you will find it within you and then you will find it in another. So you are going in the right direction. So just keep moving forward and new love will come to you. Namaste, my beautiful darlings. That's your reading today. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. Please lovingly take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If this didn't fit with you today, it may be that one of the other two readings, will. So maybe click on another reading if this one was not for you. I will be back next week with another set of readings for you. I wish you well. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time. Bye.